رتل يا ربي وامتثل وقل الجنان بني إن صح العمل اقرأ ورتل.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, and welcome to the 28th episode of Verses and Their Meanings. Our Prophet ﷺ said, "The sufficient for you among the women of mankind are Maryam bint Imran, Khadija bint Khuwailid, Fatima bint Muhammad, and Asiya, the wife of Fir'aun." Today, I will be talking about Asiya bint Muzahim. So who is Asiya bint Muzahim, one of the best women in Islam? She is the daughter of Muzahim and the wife of the Pharaoh of Egypt. Asiya bint Muzahim was one of the most virtuous women in Islam, who believed in Allah and the message carried by His messengers. She was as a mother to the believers, who gave mercy to them, gave charity to them, and knew the righteousness, pity, and compassion for the weak of the believers. And she spent most of her time remembering and praising Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. She was hiding her faith in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala from her husband, who was an unjust man who disbelieved in Allah and believed that he himself was a god. When she found Musa alayhi salam on the river Nile, she begged her husband not to kill him, and she told him, "Do not kill him so that we can take him as a boy." Asiya bint Muzahim has given all of us the best example of patience and persistence in her belief in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, despite all the hardships, harm, and torture inflicted upon her by her own husband. She still believed in Allah and the message carried by Musa alayhi salam. Unfortunately, she was killed by Fir'aun. At the end of the 28th part of the Holy Quran, there is a verse that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave us that gives us an example of Asiya bint Muzahim, the wife of Fir'aun. Your task for today is to find the verse number and the name of the surah. Do not forget that life is full of hardships and you'll always find adversaries, so be patient and do not despair. For indeed, with hardship there comes ease. That is it for today's episode. Have a good day and ma salama.